this is my third video on The Bachelorette, my take on it. I think this is going to be it. I think that's enough. I'm a huge fan of the show, obviously. Anyway, I'm giving advice. I mean, these are kids, they're in their 20s. It's like, wow, man, I mean, you're going to change it at 30, you know? Early, and then you'll be a different person in 10 years. Then by then, you'd probably have kids. But you have such a good friendship. I mean, when you did the baseball, I mean, it's like, you know what, dude? You got that. That's what it's about. But she's a very smart girl. How you gonna get that senior in college out, like what Nick did? So you can learn from that. You should always watch. I mean, if I were you, I'd even watch and say, you know what? I don't care if this guy loves her. That guy, I can learn a lot from. How do I get that out of me? Not to be them, not to mimic, but how are you gonna get that out of yourself? Because it's there. You're a smart person. That brain works good. You can find those things. Uh, and the same with Nick. How you gonna get that butterfly high school girl that's just free? That's not, you know, it's not even about intellect. It's not about anything. It's just about, wow, man, being grounded. How are you gonna get that out of her your way? You can do it. You have it. You have that personality. Uh, and then that's gonna make your marriage very fruitful, and especially when you start to fight. It's always when that fight happens, you know. Um, but I wish Andy and Josh wish you the best. I mean, it's beautiful to watch. You have a great. I mean, this season was very genuine. I mean, people were really being themselves, and it's great to see that, because then, I mean, that's what it's about. You know, the casting, the people who cast real people. uh, and you know, that's what makes this show, because it really is a human nature study. It's a study of behavior, and that you can, you know, in the right circumstance, you can be in love in 2 months with more than one person. I kind of wish Annie would have been honest to say, you know what, at some point I did fall in love with you, but, or I had love, but not as much as Josh. I mean, I mean, that's what I saw. There's a lot of, because to be honest with you, if Nick really didn't care when he came and knocked on the door and Chris said you want to talk to him, you would have got it out of the way. If you really, you know, it would have been just a kid, you know, let him come up here, and you know what I mean? We'll just knock it out. That's what would have happened. She had a tremendous amount of feelings for you, Nick, big time. And I could tell she's second guessing herself when she's doing that, because she's also saying this man brings out the college senior, the intellectual, and I'm passionate about this man. But this man right here just brings out that little girl, the girl with the butterflies, the flower. Uh, wow, man! I mean, that's like I got goosebumps right now. That's what it's about. And when you find somebody, it really supersedes. But to have a lasting relationship, Josh, I'm serious. You're going to have to bring out that college girl too. You can do it. How do you do it is how you do it, but not to rest on your macho bravado that, you know, is natural instinct. To say, oh well, hey man, woo, you know, like it's like, you know, I understand it, but at some point, that's the challenge. It's almost like, what social causes could you both do together? You know what I mean? It's like you can have fun doing that, man. But I'm serious. It's also to get you out of just your own little microcosm world. Is, you know, what's going on, man? But again, my 2 cents. I got, you know, I don't think I've said anything mean or anything like that. I hope I haven't offended anybody, because, you know, I respect the show. I respect you got two different people, but it's about love. It really is.